Welcome, turn on and pause.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Johnny dear chummer, this new girl Radio Man and Uncle Bonehead.
Sound right, boy.
Welcome, turn on and pause.
Okay, now we're recording.
We've been recording.
What's this wee shit? You got a turd in your pocket?
Yeah, he's recording too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not
But,
gonna take your guys'
yeah, I just
racism tonight.
Hey, Ron.
All right.
I did come up with a cool idea that you should do.
What's that?
Have a
Suck my dick.
no, a like a BTS show, like a behind the streams, where you go through and like, interview the hosts and then cut them up into like 3-minute clips and play in between songs and shit. You know, if you ever
Okay.
listen to iHeartRadio, they do that a lot with musicians and shit.
Oh, so you want this to be like iHeartRadio?
No, I was just thinking it'd be kind of cool, you know, hear it every once in a while.
I'm just busting your chops, fucker.
Bust this, fucker.
But back to my story.
Bust
Back
move.
to my story. I discovered something better than sex at Myers the other day.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, caramel fucking ding dongs, dude. And I
Really?
ain't kidding either. Yeah, caramel filled hostess ding dongs. Oh my goodness.
That'll be good for your diabetes.
Yeah. Good
Hey,
for your
hey,
diabetes.
don't judge, man.
Your diabetes.
Don't be fucking don't be diabetic shaming me, man. That's racist.
No, that's fattest. Fucking
Oh yeah,
tired.
here you go. Look in the chat, bitch.
What?
Look in the chat.
Ding dong.
Oh my god, dude, that is heaven on earth right there.
That's
And I
fucking
shoved
good
a
enough to get your
hole
foot
in my mouth.
amputated.
Fuck yeah, it is.
You don't need all them toes. You need them ding dongs.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Why isn't my window updating?
Why would you have windows?
Because you have a
My window for the Discord chat. Not updating. upon
What do
OBS.
you mean?
It's being retarded.
What are you vaping, Ron?
Some
A
white
ding dong.
peach raspberry shit.
Vaping a ding dong.
I've got I've got God damn it, barista brew.
I didn't know you were vaping.
White chocolate mocha.
Okay.
And it's
I
good.
actually,
And they
my
got a
favorite things
s'more.
are vanilla stuff, like vanilla custards. Those are usually the best, but I can't find any for cheap anymore.
Yeah. These are like $20 a bottle for, was it 60 milliliters? I gotta look now.
That's about what I'd pay. Actually, no, I got 120
These are-
milliliter, and I think these cost $18 a bottle.
These are, well, these might be less than 20, but,
Oh shit, you guys are about live. I'm gonna hop out of here. You guys have a great show.
well, hold on, fucker. I've
You
ordered
want me
my
to be in
shit
here?
from Element Vape. Doesn't matter, I'm just telling you, I ordered my shit from Element Vape. So,
Wow.
It's fucking harsh when you first start.
Apparently.
It's really bad. Oh
That's
yeah.
the first one.
And
That's
we're
the first
live.
one all day. Hell yeah.
And we're live. Hey.
That's my
Live.
that's my first vape of the day. I quit doing it for sub ohm vaping for a year, over a year maybe. So I gotta get back in the swing of things. I've been smoking way too much.
Smoking.
I don't know.
weed.
Smoking what?
Been smoking way too much.
Dude, I've been sitting on my fat ass too much. Holy shit! I just got out in the yard and did some work today. I didn't do much really. I mean, I kind of did. I actually I got a lot accomplished. But it wasn't very much activity. The me 2 years ago would have done that for 8 hours and not even broke a sweat. Today I worked out there about 2.5 hours. I got 2 blisters. One of them popped and my skin's like flappy right now. I've got like no shit. I got flappy
Yeah,
fucking
man.
skin. I'm sore all over. I am so out of shape. I am the worst.
No, I am. I've been sitting on my ass for 6 years, buddy.
I'm only at 2
23rd of
years.
this month. The 23rd of this month was my last day of work 6 years ago. The 24th is when I was admitted to the hospital. So, yeah, I mean, that first summer I was pretty active. Fuck, I shoveled 7 yards of dirt by myself, threw it around the yard. We got 9 yards dumped off. My mom and dad helped with maybe 2 yards, and I did the rest by myself after
Damn.
having a stroke. Yeah, that was smart. How you doing, Nine?
Hello, Piggy. John.
Yeah, that shit used to never bother me, man. I literally,
Nudge.
my
Nice.
job before required me to dig for like a full day of doing nothing but digging, breaking through rock, pulling out the pickaxe and busting through shit. And yeah, it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't hard at all. It just you pace yourself and you just keep going, and it wasn't bad. But now, yeah, now I'd keel over dead.
Yeah. It's all John's fault.
It is. That fucker.
Who? Oh, Nine said
He's
she
an
has to find her
asshole.
glasses. I ain't got my glasses on either. I got to squint. No, I'm not on this show. Damn Notch. Oh, I'm tired. I've been working third shift for like 2 weeks straight. Can't sleep during the day.
Wait, third shift. So you've been driving at night?
Yep.
Getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning and going trucking.
More like 11.
Speaking of that, I won't go into detail, but everyone sends their without giving too much away. I told the guys in the band, so
Yeah, that's cool.
they wanted me to, yeah, they wanted me to pass along,
Appreciate it.
So, yeah. I told them that you said fuck you, but no, just kidding. I just said I would pass that along.
Thank you. Tell
So,
them I said thank you,
mm-hmm.
and it's appreciated.
I will definitely do that.
Post the link.
Hell
What?
yeah.
What link? Which link? Nudge. Which link?
Did you get kicked out of the band, Uncle?
No, I quit the band.
No.
You quit the band?
Yeah, because of work.
kind of hard to
Many
play.
such
getting home
cases.
until Saturday. He wasn't getting home until Saturday afternoon, like after band practice had already started. He lives a half hour away from where we practice at, so actually closer to 40 minutes.
Yes, Nudge. Post the link.
Yeah. God, how long ago has it been? It's been at least 2 years. So, because I just had recently in my Facebook memories was the 2 year anniversary of this guy Scott that joined our band for a short period of time. We've went through so many fucking drummers too, man. Jesus Christ. Good drummer's hard to find.
I'm still waiting for that link, Nudge.
He's gonna post the link up for
There it is.
fucking gay Asian midget barnyard porn. Yep. Oh boy. He's not even in the fucking room. Fuck you, Qua. Fuck you, Qua. Hey, I'm gonna post a meme, Ron. And this is, I want to say sorry, Ron, but this is something that this is something you need to see.
What?
This was me the other night. Tell your
Good job,
mom I
bro.
said, yeah,
High five.
tell your mom I said hey.
Did you see that video I posted?
No,
Even dogs hate
I mean
fucking.
I saw, but I didn't watch it yet.
Man, that sucks about post up.
What is post up?
This
I guess.
show on NSP. It's a live curation podcast. His co-host died.
Oh wow,
Was killed in a
that sucks.
random act of senseless violence.
Wow.
Well, my problem wasn't that. My problem was my dad died on Thursday morning.
Oh fuck, man! I'm sorry.
Well, he was 98, so it was kind of expected, but
Still, man.
yeah. Even though you're ready for it, you ain't never ready for it. The thing that sucks
Yep.
though is because of my job, I haven't even had a chance to sit and think about it. That's what sucks.
How old was he?
98.
Wow, man. That's pretty incredible, really.
Yeah, it is.
Bonehead was a oops.
Yeah, I was more like a oh shit, it still works.
Yep.
And think about
I only met your.
you live that long, and you think about all the shit that he's seen throughout his life.
Yeah.
He was born at the end of World War I. Grew up through the Depression, and then spent the entire World War II in between Italy and Poland, and sitting in a van telling guys where to drop bombs at, and then turn around and come home from that war and to a pregnant wife that was raped, and then lived through the 50s, the 60s, Cold War, and have 5 kids. God knows how many grandkids, great grandkids. I've got 17 nieces and 1 nephew. So that tell you how many great grandkids and great grandkids the guy's got. So it's been an interesting life for him.
Oh yeah. I only met him the one time when you married the Wicked Witch of the North, but he was a good man.
Yes, he was. My favorite story he would tell was when they captured Mussolini. He was in the square when they caught him, and then people put him on trial. And he's got pictures that I'm supposed to be getting next time I go down there for the memorial. But he took pictures of Mussolini and his generals and stuff hanging by piano wire. And the piano that they took the piano wire out of is in the pictures, and he was leaning against the piano before they tore it open and took the piano wire out.
Wow. I want to see those.
They're pretty damn wild.
Oh yeah. Yep.
But just think of the technological
Technology.
yeah, the technological advances that he's seen.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, no
just
doubt, man.
almost 100 years. For a minute there, I was beginning to wonder if maybe one of his brothers might have been Dracula, because for a while it looked like he was going to live forever.
He's a Highlander, man.
That's it. That's it. Well, it is we are Scottish, so. I wonder if we're actually related to the Clan MacLeod somewhere.
I mean, 98
yeah.
years old, man. Jeez. Now that's a real boomer right there. I know I give you guys shit, but that's a real boomer right there.
No doubt. I remember back when Mom finally.
Did he have any Doge?
No.
Wow. Fucking Ron.
I remember back when Mom, she died, almost 50 years ago now. But she had Alzheimer's and dementia. And she'd be sitting in the chair next to him. They had, chairs that they always sat next to each other. She's sitting there rocking a baby, because that's supposed to make them, make a connection. And Mom just kind of stops and leans over and looks at the baby and says, "How's them painkillers treating you? I told you them painkillers would kick your ass, wouldn't they?" And Dad thought she was talking to him, and he'd turn and look at her and go, "What?" And she goes, "Nothing. You say one more goddamn thing to me and I'll blow your goddamn head off." And Dad just goes, "Okay," and turns his hearing aid down.
Yes, dear. That's
like,
awesome.
And then he turned and looked at me and my sister and says, "We finally got a perfect marriage." She yells at me. I can't hear what she says. I ask her what she said. She can't remember what she said.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So anyways.
Oh, Qua's finally joined us in this room.
Oh, Qua,
So-
listen.
Yeah.
Shh, Qua.
Me love you long, Qua. Had a long time, Qua. So we tried
to do something different today, and it didn't work. But John got a couple of new toys.
Only one of them buzzes too.
Yeah. but, but we were trying to get it to work, and there was like a 10-second delay, so it didn't work.
I'm supposed to be shaving my head today.
Really?
Oh, why didn't you?
Well, I ended up working right up until like your guys' show. So, yeah.
Wait.
I got to take a shower and all that. You know.
That's,
work?
That's no excuse, Ron.
I told you, man. Didn't you listen to the story? I got blisters on my fingers and all that.
Oh, you crybaby.
Yeah, I know. It was horrible. It was basically slavery. It was basically slavery.
That you got paid for, right?
No. I mean,
You
kind
got some
of.
dinner out of it at least, right?
Yeah. I got some dinner out of it and a roof over my
There
head.
you go. You got
So
paid.
slavery. That's basically slavery.
Yeah. Clown lives matter.
No, they don't.
I'm just
Oh,
trying
that's
to be
racist.
supportive. Trying to be supportive.
I'm not.
No, but I'm
Clown.
gonna shave. I'm just gonna shave the top of my head and leave like because my hair is actually kind of long now.
Gonna do like.
But
a monk.
I'm totally gonna shave the male pattern baldness like horseshoe on top of my head.
Hell yeah, I want pictures.
I'm gonna blur out my face because that doesn't need to be on the internet. But I'll send you a picture.
All right. You got my phone number, don't you?
Yeah.
You do it that way, so it ain't
No,
even on there.
no. What, dude? Once a picture goes out in the wild, especially one like that.
It'll be all over memes. Meme city.
Nah, it wouldn't get anywhere unless I put it somewhere, and I'm not an asshole like that. So
Does anybody get the reference that Naj is saying every time I hear Ron Don, and then there's some like magical dude with like something following him? I don't know what that means.
no, I have no clue.
Is he saying I'm magical?
No, he says you're a cartoon freak.
No, but it's
I'm a
actually it's a cool looking picture though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's like, man. Every time I hear Ron Don, I think of a badass.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't know.
Every time I think of Rondon, I think of a fat ass.
Dude, I'm getting there, man.
Wow.
I'm done there. I got you beat, dude.
So do
Mythical
I.
clown attack.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I get it now.
It don't look like no clown to me.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a clown.
I like the Piggy's Quasimodo.
It's complicated. Oh shit. Hells yeah. Yeah, I bought a new tank too, Ron.
What'd
I
you
got
get, an
the
M1?
Hellbeast tank.
M1 Abrams?
No, I got a Hellbeast tank.
Oh. I need to borrow that because I got to go downtown Memphis tomorrow.
Motherfucker, you don't even know how to vape.
No, the M1 Abrams.
You're gonna have to talk to the military on that one, buddy.
You said you bought a new tank.
Yeah, the Hellbeast tank.
Huh. Wow.
Wow.
How'd you get that picture of Ron dancing?
Wow. Hey, fuck you, Eldritch.
Guess I can turn that blinding light off now that I'm not using it.
Yeah, fucker. I unplugged my camera and put it back in the drawer. So I'll use that for when I'm camming later. Yeah,
Wow.
me and Qua are gonna cam later.
For some reason,
Yeah.
I don't doubt that.
Wow, fuck you. You know me better than that, bonehead. That was a fucking wow.
I thought you were saying
I
fuck you
can't
to
believe
Piggy.
you went there.
I thought you were talking about Piggy.
Before, yes, but this time, no, I'm talking about you.
I'm just mean.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm looking for a news story to talk about. Anybody got a news story we want to talk about? Because, all the show prep
Yes.
we do.
Yeah, I gotta pull it up here. I saved it yesterday.
Is this a current event show now?
No, not really. Just something.
You guys talk about that Chinese rocket?
Where
No.
did it come down yet?
No, it's about to sometime tonight. I think it's going to hit the atmosphere.
They figure out where it's going to land yet?
Dude, no, they have no clue.
How can they not? I mean, come on.
Ron wishes that was him and Krim. Okay. This was posted on the 5th from Blue Lives Matter. Town council unanimously votes to dissolve its police force. Mocksville, North Carolina. The Mocksville Town Council voted to dissolve its entire police force on Tuesday, leaving approximately 20 police department police without jobs by the end of next month. The town board's vote was unanimous. I sure hope they need the police and have to wait 25, 30 minutes for the county to come in.
No
I hope
shit.
that happens to them. Fucking retards. Yeah, I couldn't believe that when I saw that. Blew my fucking mind. Then I saw something today. This I was in Virginia. A police officer shot a black man, and the family was given, I think it was Virginia, pretty sure it was. The police department was shown the body cam footage, and they said blatantly he didn't have a gun, so they want murder charges against that officer. So the police released the video to the public, and it is very clear that young black man holding a knife, or a gun, I mean. So,
Dude, he was
that
on his
didn't
way
age
to
well.
school.
I don't know, but
We
I did
need
read
more
the
money for them
article.
programs, man. No, chill out. He was just getting his life back together, going to church, man.
Yeah. He's a saint. He was using that gun to help people, help police his community. That's it.
Yeah. What, do you not
I
believe in
mean,
the Second Amendment?
oh, I very much so believe in the Second Amendment. Yeah, it totally blew my mind.
Yeah. You know what? I don't even understand why anybody would be a police officer right now.
Nope. Not me.
I've got
Did you
good
hear about
friends
that
that are police officers.
that Derek Chauvin thing? Like they literally had the feds were going to arrest him immediately after the trial if he didn't get found guilty.
Wow.
That's a load of shit.
Yep.
And the feds are arresting the four co-workers that were there with him. They've already arrested him.
Yeah.
They're charging him. Let me see. Crackling like hell. Hold on.
They should have intervened, but You know, bad on their part. What pisses me off about the whole situation is the fact that the family of Mr. Floyd are making him out to be a fucking saint.
You know
A saint he was not.
what's fucking stupid about it is that this whole issue with the whole thing, it was all race, 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 race. And yet during the fucking trial, race was not brought up as an issue once.
Right.
It was never about race. It was about whether it was a correct procedure to do.
Yeah. But they tried to spin it that it was a race thing. So that is fucking asinine. They're trying to divide us. It's textbook military move, man. Divide and conquer.
Yep.
Keep us united, or keep us divided while chipping away at our fucking rights. And let me ask you this. I know you know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask you this anyway. What was one of the first things Hitler did back in the day?
Disarm the people.
Exactly.
Hey, so something's going on with your stream. You must be dropping or something because it keeps crackling and it's dropping out. And that usually happens with a bad connection. You want to just jump in the MSP Ways broadcast
Sure.
and talk from there?
I can do that.
I'm bumping 1182 KBS right now.
Well, it doesn't matter what's happening right now. It's happening. Like, do you have anyway? We'll troubleshoot later.
Yeah, if I
It's
can-
never fun to do on the show. Let's just jump into MSP Ways broadcast.
Yep.
Doobie doobie doo.
This is bullshit. Every time I jump in
Yes.
here, every time I jump into this room, I'm always suppressed. Why is it you're always trying to hold the man down?
Haha.
Apparently, Ron didn't come over.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah, he's there, but he ain't talking.
I'm just monitoring, seeing what if I can get this crackling to go away because it's still doing it on the Theta stream and on everywhere else.
That's fucked up because I ain't hearing anything.
Yeah. I ain't hearing anything either.
Boop, boop, boop,
Other than
boop.
that, the only thing I'm hearing is the TV in the fucking background.
Are you guys Yeah. Are you hearing it while we're in this room?
John says yes, basically, and here it's clear.
Okay.
Fuck you, piggy.
Must be that restreaming thing that Ron wrote. Code's all crackly.
And he says, no, it's my stream.
Really?
I don't get it because I'm showing.
So in this room, everybody hears you guys fine. This room sounds great. On the MSPwaves.com, on Vim.tv, and over on Theta, it sounds like crap, though.
Huh.
Well, let me stop the stream.
And, yeah. Wow.
Let me s-
Your stream is actually 45 seconds behind.
Let me stop the stream and then restart it. Is that a possible thing to do?
Yeah, just click stop, wait for it to stop. It's probably going to take a long time to stop because it's going to... Yeah.
No, it says start streaming. It was like instantaneous on my end.
Right on. Yeah, click start streaming.
Boom. There it is.
Hmm.
Oh, I just went red.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm green.
Uh-oh.
and I'm showing 280 kbs. Hmm, that's weird. I've never seen my kilobytes that low.
All right, all sounds good now.
Huh.
That's weird.
Fucking OBS.
It's a resource hog, man, and I'm starting to wonder if we should just stop with the video stuff.
We're not
I'm
running
thinking,
video.
no, he's talking about the station as a whole.
Ah,
Yeah, we could stream audio only. It takes up less resources, less internet. It would allow so many. Like right now, I don't know. At this point, I think I've probably turned down like a possible 15 different hosts because their internet wasn't good enough, or because their computer wasn't good enough, or a combination of both.
Yep. You're still running a Zuricast, right?
Yeah, I could. We could do it off of Zuricast, or I probably wouldn't do it off of Zuricast. Probably do a custom IceCast solution.
Yeah, you can do that, or well, if you can run a Zuricast in the background, that people would stream to it.
Yeah, I mean, a Zuricast is just an IceCast and Shellcast instance.
Yep. But it does a lot more, for like scheduling and shit like that. You know that. But I've played
The
with it
problem
before.
is we've got all of our show switching based on OBS. So like making that work with IceCast would be monumental to say the least.
Cron jobs, fuck it.
What's that?
Cron jobs, fuck it.
No, it's not even cron jobs because the thing is like what happens like when you guys miss a show.
True.
That was actually one of the biggest things. Is like like it is actually cron jobs, but it's cron jobs and some if statements in there.
You should look more into Zuricast because they've got what is it? It's got things in there for that. Like if somebody can't make it or whatever, it would just go to a folder and automatically pull out a random past show to play.
Yeah, and we actually used to do that. We used to play replays, but nobody listened.
Yeah.
No, like we really did that. Like every time somebody missed, it used to be a requirement to be an MSP Waves DJ. You had to have like a Dropbox or a Mega.nz or whatever kind of like file share folder with recent uploads, where we could pull it from there, add it into the scene in the OBS, get it all set up. So whenever it was your showtime, we just played the replay,
Right.
and nobody listened. Zero people would listen.
Well, nobody wants to listen to a repeat. They can
Right.
download that shit.
Well, no, not even that. Like even like so the thing is like a lot of us, play music, and so like and nobody wants to edit. So a lot of these shows are just live once and never posted anywhere.
Right.
And yeah, so but we can replay them. We can replay these recordings, but nobody listened. Even like crim shows, even like the more popular ones, nobody listened to it.
Well, Crim Show
that's
almost
because
has
I
to be
wasn't
video.
here yet.
Yeah, dude, you're dropping a lot, man. It's completely gone right now. Oh, it came back.
I wonder if it's your connection.
It's got to be.
Your dad's in there
I'm
sucking up all
showing
the
green,
bandwidth.
but it said I'm showing green, but right now it's like 301 kilobytes
Yeah,
per
once it
second.
drops down to a certain point,
It's
like
like
it can't
fucking
go any
low.
lower.
It was still before I stopped the stream. It was at like 1100 still. That's weird. And as soon as I restarted, it dropped down this low.
Well, just keep on recording. I would stop your stream though. I'm just going to pull it off and put it on the since we're in here anyway. And if you're out there listening on mspwaves.com, theta.tv, come join the Discord.
And it's
mspwaves.com/discord.
too late. It's too late. I already stopped. As soon as you said stop the stream, I did. So all of that after you said just stop the stream, nobody heard you.
Okay, no worries.
You gotta
Sorry,
remember, he
sorry.
sits there with his finger on that button.
Yeah, I was actually on the OBS screen looking at shit. So it was like I was right there, right. So I was like, okay, poof. I didn't have to toggle back over to it. So, but I'm still recording. So
Yep, I'd be recording too. So.
that fucking blows. See, when I mowed the yard the other day, well, it was a week ago. Out back behind my trailer here, it looks like the cable box has been opened. And then I'm back in the corner. The neighbor guy right on the corner's got a little flowery thing around something, or a bush planted with a little edging and some wood chips in it. And there's some fucking cable coax hanging out that you could see was supposed to be buried.
Uh,
I think the motherfucker's thieving from our cable.
he might be sucking up your bandwidth.
He might be. And next time I see the cable company come through, I'm going to stop the guy and be like, hey, you didn't hear this from me, but you need to check the box behind my house.
Well, actually, like I run MSP Waves from my house, my home connection. Like you stream, I pick up your stream with my OBS, and then I stream it back out. That's how it actually works.
Right.
The There was a time where my upload started going to crap. It started like I have a really good upload speed here, and it's usually not a problem, but it started going to crap. And what it was one of the splitters on the cable connection was faulty or bad, or just it was causing a bad signal, and so the signal at the router was really piss poor, which caused the connection to be piss poor, and they went through and checked all the different connections and fixed it all up, and now it's good to go.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is our fucking cable's getting, like, every month it seems to get more and more expensive.
Yes, it does.
And that ain't right, man.
Nope.
We got high def with a DVR, we got our phone, and we got unlimited fucking cable internet, and it's $365 a month, basically. That is unfucking real.
Ron's wheeling and dealing on things.
Yeah, I see that. I was like, what the fuck? Ron's a pimp daddy.
But that would be
Damn,
cool
it's
if we did do
fucking
the only audio
hot
thing,
over here.
because
Yeah.
there's a couple of apps that I could use on my phone that I could stream with. Perhaps Ariel could tie into something with that. That would be cool because they're working on live rooms.
Yeah.
Damn, Piggy, what the
Oh,
fuck
that
are you
shit
doing?
tastes so good.
What are you drinking? I'm drinking Mountain Dew Zero.
That's just pretty good.
Yes, it is.
I'm drinking Diet Wild Cherry Pepsi.
Ah, Nine's drinking water. I got water too.
I
Piggy,
was
why
thinking
ain't you
about
drinking
mixing
for
a
a
little
while?
bit of rum with. Oh, I could finally feel some cool air. I had to open my window right here because holy fuck is it hot in here. I'm sweating my ass off, dude.
Free What notch? What is that? Free for you? Freem for you. TV.
Ouch.
And he's
Free
drinking.
movies for you.tv is what that means.
Oh, free M for you.
Yeah, free movies for you.
Yeah. Biggie says last time he
See,
drank.
I pay for my. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just reading what Biggie wrote. He said the last time he drank, he lost his keys, his wallet, was roaming around shirtless in public in the middle of rain and thunderstorms.
That's when you know you have a problem. It's
I
called
think
moderation, man.
I think
Moderation. Just have a couple drinks for the flavor.
I think me and Piggy should go out drinking sometime.
Oh God, no.
That
You
would be
both would need fucking leashes.
more like muzzles.
Wouldn't be able to take neither. Wouldn't be able to take you. Hey, fuck you, piggy. You're just jealous because I'm not fucking wrapping my lips around your tank right there, big fella.
I used to suck on a robot dick.
That's right. I like to chooch my RoboCop.
That would be a blast.
Now, see, Piggy would have to come here. Piggy would have to come here because Bonehead's cheap.
Yeah, but I'm a cheap date
So.
though.
Yeah, you get him a pitcher of PBR, he's happier than a frog in water.
Damn Notch.
Hey, now, I wish I was as cool as the singer from Rammstein. Pretty sure that's him on there. That's who it looks like. I have to squint. I'm not wearing my glasses. So,
That's one of the best ones right there.
yeah. Tropical
Holy
Storm
shit.
Me. See, I could say that because John, you don't have an H in your name. So,
Don't make me get into looking for the memes. Here you go. Oklahoma officially bans critical race theory from public schools. Says the law targets far left
fuck yeah.
social agenda.
Yep.
Yay.
I mean, women don't know. The struggle is real. I mean, you poor, unsuspecting truck driver driving down the fucking highway and just, I don't know, the wind blows wrong. And all of a sudden you got to pull over, crawl in the bunk, rip one out real quick, clean up, and then go back to trucking 5 times a day. Well, I shouldn't say 5 times, 3 times a day. Once when you first wake up, once before you go to sleep, and then 3 times during the day. You got to pull over at random moments to get a nut. I mean, that's hard.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
Definitely. Definitely strange.
And I ain't kidding either. 5 times a day. Well, that was when I was still on the road. You know. Damn it, John. That's fucking awesome. I like the knitted sweaters too. I don't have a grandmother knit me one, so Sploosh.
Uh-oh.
Ron, tell your mom I said hi. Oh, what?
This just in from the Babylon Bee. White liberals watch in
Oh,
amazement as black man acquires ID. White liberals gathered in
holy shit!
White liberals gathered in the town of Hampton Falls were shocked and astonished as a local black man, accountant and father of three, Michael Sparkton, walked right into a DOT office and acquired an ID without any assistance from liberals whatsoever. It was amazing. He was smart, clean, and articulate enough to walk right in and acquire the ID without consulting us white people at all.
Was this Babylon B?
Yes. Oh, I love the meme.
Oh shit! Yeah.
10 last minute Mother's Day gift
Now
ideas
let's
for your
see.
wife since we know you forgot.
Did you see the CIA replaces waterboarding with 12-hour lectures on intersectional feminism?
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, shit.
That shit made me crack up earlier.
The bee is awesome. Way funnier than the onion ever was.
You know, the Onion had its moments, but yeah, like it never was consistently funny like that.
Nope.
And man, they're just completely irrelevant now.
Yes, they are. It's like they're trying to be a real news source. Or attempting to be.
They're actually doing some legit shit.
The onion?
Oh no.
So did you get your wheeling dealing done, Ron?
Yep.
Do we need to do a live read?
Hi, Dusty. Little booger.
Hello?
What's that? Do we need to do a library?
A live read on air.
A live read of what?
An ad. That's what
Oh
you're.
no, the ad's already made. This is he's made a few ads before,
Yeah, I know.
and it's just
I like reading some of their shit that they post. Oh, I'm getting a headache.
You forgot to take your Viagra again, didn't you?
Yep. Just getting tired.
you've been hard at it.
Yes, I have.
You said hard.
I've been working hard too.
Mm-hmm. There was something I was gonna do too. Fuck, what was I gonna do? I logged into Facebook for something. Oh, I was gonna try to find. Uh, no, I better not. I'll do that on my phone.
Wow. Nice transformer. Chomp, chomp.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna try to find that link and post it. That dude with a gun that his parents said he didn't have a gun. and you can clearly see the gun. Family claims man shot by, oh, it was in DC. Family claims man shot by DC police didn't have a gun, but now body cam is out. So, oh no, I don't want to save the link. I want to copy that bish. There we go. Excuse me. Now, paste that bish. And even on that, you can see old dude with his fucking gun right there. Clearly. And his family said he didn't have a gun.
Uh-huh. Kind of like the chick in Ohio that got shot because she was trying to stab 2 people to death. You didn't have to
Yeah.
shoot her. You could have shot her in the leg. Sure.
Yeah.
What fucking movies you been watching?
And that reminds me too, I got another great meme to post. Little Tykes came out with a new game. Or Play School, I mean.
My first knife
Not
fight.
a game, but a new toy. Yeah. With real shivs, it says.
Wow.
Ages 9 and up.
My first knife fight.
Yep. Because people have been doing it forever. Kids have, you know. I mean, geez,
yeah.
everybody gets in a knife fight when they're a kid. You know, I want the gray one. Yeah, it's got a serrated blade on it. Well, you know, it's ribbed for her pleasure. You know what I mean.
Serrated edge for your pleasure.
Yep. Wow.
Now at Charlie's Choke and Poke, a full rape kit.
Hey, I was gonna make that commercial and I never did. Imagine that. Nah, I just never had time to do it.
Yeah, I know. I know how that goes.
Yep. I'm thinking about when I do it, thinking about turning my camera on so it's like an actual commercial and try to put some effects in there.
Try to make it look like one of those cheap, cheesy commercials. With really bad acting.
Yeah. Come on into Charlie's Choke and Poke. Wholesale rape equipment and sodomy emporium.
I like their chloroform so much, I bought the company.
That's right. We've got our own custom blend of chloroform at Charlie's Choke Poke Wholesale Rape Equipment Sodomy Emporium, now offering premium van rentals. Yep. And to first-time customers, when you rent a van, a premium van, you get a free waffle iron, roll of duct tape, and a chloroform pillow.
Oh, what's that wonderful cologne you're wearing?
Back.
Chloroform.
We care about our customers. long time and new customers. You know, we just we care. That's how we roll, yo. Hells yeah, bitches.
I don't know what just made me
Uh,
think of this, but oh, I must have been 13, 14, something like that. My dad jerked my ass out of bed on a Saturday morning because we had to dig up the old fuel oil tank and then dig a hole for the new one. So we had to dig a hole first to put the new one in next to the old one. Then we had to dig out the old one. But while we were digging it, I didn't know it, but he had found a couple of my penthouses out in the barn, and he he was just suddenly started talking about it, and he's like, so they're while we're out here working, I want to talk to you about sex. And says, what do you want to know? He just laughed and he goes, never mind.
Hell yeah. An ass midget. Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Can that be found at Charlie's Choke and Poke?
Yes, we carry those in 4 different sizes, from
Wow.
extra small to quadruple extra large.
How big is the
Several
extra large?
different colors. It's about 4.5 inches around.
Holy shit.
Yep. Hey man, here at Charlie's Chocopoke Wholesale Rip Equipment Sodomy Emporium, now offering premium van rentals. We like to party.
Wow.
Yep.
Dude, it's only 9 o'clock.
Yep. I love it when fucking, you know, we obviously got the little shopping center in front of the park here. People will be, people would be in the restaurant eating or the cafe eating, and obviously want to do a check in, and also all of a sudden Charlie's joking pops up. I've been people like going, "Are you fucking serious? What the hell is this shit?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's a legit business.
You
Come
should
on in, we're open."
put that on Google Maps. I'm going to search for it. Charlie's Choke and Poke. Oh, there's no results around. No results around Memphis, but a Komodo Loco Asian fusion restaurant is.
Hi, Dusty. What's up, buddy? You're my little baby cat. This is like the third time he's been in here in like 15 minutes. He's wanting his daddy tonight.
Uh-oh, Gabriel's
He
hungry.
got to see
Hangry.
his aunt. He got to see his aunt Debbie today.
Ah. Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, speaking of women, tomorrow's Mother's Day. Well, some of you listening, it's already Mother's Day, I guess, for you. But happy Mother's Day to all you mothers
That's right.
and you motherfuckers too.
That's right. See now, Michelle, uh, When it's Father's Day, I tell her Happy Father's Day. Because she was both a mother and a father to Jessica, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. I have a few friends like that.
That's right, Nudge. I would hope not, because if it does, you should put that shit on Pornhub.
Yeah, you'll get paid for it. And your stepsisters and all that shit, stepbrothers, step uncles, whatever, man, whatever your kink is, there's an outlet for it on Pornhub, probably. Oh shit, that's great. What are you doing? Checking to see if John posted a video of him and his mom yet? Is that what you're doing?
No, it's just
Well, hey, there's gonna be.
Hey, um, Jane. That's great. This is a great time. This is.
Yeah, I'm gonna post a video that I shot with Ron's mom the other night. That's going up. Hey, Britt's here.
what's happening, Brett?
Yeah,
I got theme music, bitches.
you know, I'm gonna post that up on Pornhub tomorrow, I think.
What, the video with Ron's mom?
Yeah,
Cool.
and she gets pretty rough, man. She was like punching me in the back of the fucking head, and
Damn.
yeah, she hit me with a fucking shovel.
She pulled my hair
I
one
mean,
time.
it's like, damn.
Like, how the hell did you do that? How did you do that when I fucking when I shaved my head? She still pulled my hair.
That's right. Hey, Ron, that was only one time, dude. So don't be giving me no shit about that. One time that happened to her. Oh, neighbor has to drive around the corner to his
Oh, yeah?
ex-wife's trailer. And did you hear that loud vehicle go by?
Nope.
Oh, loud vehicle with fart can exhaust. A 60-year-old man thinks he's got a hoopty.
Wow.
Yeah, his ex-wife lives around the corner, so he drives over to her house. He'll be there for about 5 minutes and drive back home rather than walking because, you know, they live so far apart. I actually saw their lazy son outside, and he actually mowed the fucking yard. I was impressed. I was like, holy shit, I ain't seen Tommy in at least a year. That kid never comes outside.
Nah, just
I
drunk.
say kid when he's like 27 years old. Bread. Feels good in here now that the windows are open.
Hey, look, there's Swoop dancing.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Brett? Hang on, I gotta turn my air conditioner down.
Oh, Britt Bonehead said thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You spelled that wrong, Brett. It's YOU''RE. Oh my goodness. Look at the shitter on that critter. Ooh. I'd eat the peanuts out of 10-foot turd to see where they come from.
Damn it, boy.
That's right. Yes, sir. Bonehead, I know what you're getting ready to play.
What?
Uh, uh, uh.
No, I don't have that one on here.
Oh.
Not very loud. Damn, Nodge.
Wow. Yep. Well, your old lady ain't gonna be able to walk when you get home.
Oh, yeah.
Be 3 weeks you've been out.
Uh-huh.
You're going home this coming weekend, right?
Yep. Supposed to be home Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's the way it's going to look, too. Got something a little backed up here.
That's right. Yep. Who's here? Andrea Rojas. Welcome.
Hello, Andrea.
See you later. She's gone. She's gone now.
That was quick.
Oh, wait. No, she's back. Hi there.
I'd leave, too,
How
after
you
seeing all
doing?
this stuff all over the chat.
Well, damn it, she left again. Come on back. I gotta post a funny picture. I was gonna welcome our new listener in with a nude pic.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll post it anyway. All right, you're welcome. That's right.
Holy cow.
Cram. How you doing, Cram?
Grim.
Hey, Crim.
Hey, Grim. Hey.
Nudge thinks we're gay lovers and that you're a trainee.
Who? Who's
Wow.
a trainee?
Nudge.
Who said Nodge?
Yeah, but
Crim.
who's the trainee? The trainee.
Obviously,
trainee.
Crim is.
Tranny.
The trainee.
He said tranny.
I said trainee.
You're the trainee.
Speaking of trainees, did you see Caitlyn Jenner is going to be running for governor.
That's so hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's old fucking news, bonehead. Where the hell you been? That's like last month, dude. Seriously, that's at least 2 weeks old.
Doing that, conserving those traditional values over there in California.
That's right. Oh, neighbor guy's got his fucking stereo on. I can hear it thumping. He forgets he lives in a trailer park. So he's got his shit cranking. Sometimes it'll be 1 o'clock in the morning, all of a sudden you hear boom, boom. It's like, motherfucker, really? Do I need to call the cops yet again? Hell yeah. That's
awesome.
my trailer park right there. Fuck, I wish I lived in Sunnyvale. Well, not really, because I was a Canadian. Nothing against all you Canadians, just, it would be hard for someone like me. Oh, dude. Yeah, rest in peace, Tawny Katane. 59 years old. That's sad. But, it would be hard for me to get used to not being able to have my AR-15 and, run around with my fucking handgun on my hip if I want to. So, other than that, Canada's got some fucking beautiful scenery up north, not to the east. I mean, yeah, I'm sure, some pretty shit out there in parts of eastern Canada, but due east for me, no. Nope. Yeah, no, nope. I don't like big cities.
I think Wisconsin's got the best killers. Pretty sure.
There's no such place as Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
It's Wisconsin.
It's northern Mexico.
If you go there, it's called Wisconsin.
Ron.
Wisconsin, though, it's the best place.
Yep. Funny thing is, though, when I used to run Minnesota all the time, I used to, like, every week, I would load up on Monday afternoon and be empty Wednesday afternoon in Minnesota after doing a bunch of stops on my way out. And I would get up there and I would talk like them. Not even try, just I'd happen to hear myself say something. It's like, oh, that's funny. I'd catch myself with a little bit of that Canadian accent or northern accent,
Hey.
And then when I was running in the South, I'd find myself speaking with a little bit of a twang. When I worked in Arkansas, it was really noticeable. That's righty, you hoser.
Oh, fuck me.
No thanks. I don't like midgets.
The McKenzie brothers. Take off, you hoser, eh?
That's righty. Yeah, that's like one of the greatest Rick Moranis fucking movies that he's been in.
There we go.
What are you doing, jerking off with your mic stand?
I took it off so I could lay down, sit back and relax. My back hurts sitting on this bunk.
Oh yeah, big fella. Hey, there's Barf.
Barf.
I see your shorts is as big as mine.
That's fucking nasty. Damn, Nodge.
Yeah.
Greatest one ever.
That's awesome. Yes, it is.
I can't stop watching that.
I can't either because it's great. Yeah. God damn, man. I ain't never.
Oh, yeah, you did.
It's our little secret.
Okay. I won't tell anybody. Yeah, Brett.
Oh, what you got your shawl on, Ryan?
My what?
You got your shawl on?
My shawl. No,
Yeah.
laying down.
Looks like you got your shawl on.
It's my pillow.
Looks wrapped around the front of you.
No, that's my shirt.
Looks like you got. Looks like you got your shawl on.
Wow. Fuck you.
Sounds like a turn signal. I got a turn signal for you, Britt. That's me packing my cigarette, bitch.
John packing his fudge.
Stop it. That's sacrilege right there, Britt. You know me better than that. We don't drive no Chevys around here, I say.
God.
Oh, shit. God damn.
Beginning to wonder about you, Brett.
Yeah, I am a little bit too. I think it might be time for a new drummer. This one's getting a little weird.
He likes hanging out on the throne.
Yep. Britt. Yeah, this is the first time Britt's been here in quite a while.
Yep, yep.
Yes, it does feel like forever, but you have a good excuse, man. Buying a house is, it's a good excuse. Yep. That's kind of how I feel.
I haven't watched one of those movies for a while.
Yeah, I haven't either because they're gay.
He's just not a horror fan.
The first one was good, and the rest of them are just, oh, I am, but it's got to be remotely scary. And the first Chucky movie was good. The rest of them are cheesy as fuck. I mean, the first one was a bit cheesy, but they outdid themselves in the rest of the movies. It's like, for fuck's sakes, okay, there's only so far you can take a subject before it's, a bit too far. They've done that with Jason movies. You know, Friday the 13th. They did that with Fast and the Furious. I mean, for fuck's sakes, the cars don't fly through the air like that. They drop like a lead fucking balloon. Now you're putting your boom back together.
Yep. There we go. Now it can be done.
Fuck you, Chucky.
Brittle boneheads.
Yeah, you're right, Piggy. And it's like fucking old. The first four were the best. Anything after number 4, it sucks.
A lot of those movies are made just for the gore.
The tits. Well, the gore and the tits.
Yeah.
You know.
Can't have gore without the tits.
The last movie that even remotely made me jump a little bit, and you were with me, and that was Signs. Because
Yeah.
I believe in aliens. So that was
Signs
the night
did.
before we left on Amtrak.
Yep. Signs did scare the shit out of me.
It didn't scare me, but it made me jump. It startled me. So, and that was a PG-13 movie. We watched it in the daytime.
Uh-huh.
Right down here. And then we left the next morning on Amtrak to go to Quincy. Go to work for Sharky.
Back before we got married, had told Michelle to watch
That's
it.
right.
And she
Not
yeah.
to each other.
Right. Told Michelle to watch it, and she was out at her mom and dad's in the summertime in the house by herself watching Signs, surrounded by the cornfields.
Yeah. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in that house.
she
That would have been great.
she came over and the next day she's like, "Don't you ever tell me to watch a movie like that again by myself."
Yeah. And yeah, Piggy, you're right. That one was comedy. Like, yeah. Jason X.
Yep.
Jason 10 when he went into space. It's
Yep.
like, oh my god, now he's a fucking evil robot killer guy. Cyborg. What will he be next?
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Sweet transvestite.
Yep.
One of the best movies ever.
Yep. One of Tim Curry's best.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Scary as hell to a 12-year-old that didn't know what a tranny was.
I knew what a tranny was. That's what's it's what's in your car.
That's right. Fuck.
Yep.
I am fucking tired, dude.
Oh, you big pussy.
I tried to sleep this afternoon, but
Go
I
get you a
slept
fucking 8-ball.
tried to sleep this afternoon, but I only got like an hour.
What time you gotta get up and go trucking?
Probably 10 tomorrow.
Oh shit.
But fucking, I've
So,
been up
yeah,
since
go get
11 last
Go
night.
get you 8-ball. So go get you a fucking 8-ball. You'll be all right.
Yes, that movie is best experienced in the theater with everybody
So
doing
I
all this
never went.
shit.
See, for me, that's no. I want to be able to watch the movie, not have people dancing across in front of the fucking screen.
No, for
You know,
for the
that's
Rocky Horror Picture Show, that's the best way to experience because that's
but
that's 80%
people are dancing
of the
and
yes, that's 80% of the experiences watching the audience and what they do to coincide with the movie.
no, no. It's all about
Yes,
watching the fucking movie.
like when they she says, "Let's have a toast," and everybody throws bread at this fucking movie screen, and then she's sliding down the banister. She's going, "I'm lucky, you're lucky," and every audience goes, She's lucky. She doesn't stick to the banister."
See, for me, that's like, because I want to watch the movie. I don't want to watch people fucking, interfering with the movie.
Ah, that's
See, I'm one of those classic people like that.
that's half the fun, though.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna shove a whole ding dong in my mouth again.
Pixar, it didn't happen. deep
Okay.
deep throat that fucker. And it's a chocolate ding dong.
Well, yeah. It's filled with caramel.
Dodge has
That
got it
actually
right.
doesn't sound bad, John.
Does you just want to
That does
what?
not sound too bad. Cherry Twinkies.
Ew.
I like some Twinkies every now and again. No. This is what it is. Something new. And oh my god, they're fucking amazing.
It's an amazing ding dong.
Oh yes. I will gladly stick that ding dong in my mouth any day of the week.
I bet.
I'm fat, man. I like sugar. I'm diabetic.
Are those still aluminum foil wrapped or are they plastic
No, they're
wrapped
cellophane.
nowadays?
Cellophane.
Cellophane.
Your
That
typical
sucks.
cellophane. Yep.
That sucks.
The foil ones were best if you put them in the fridge. Got them nice and cold. When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother bought me a cute little toy, two silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I love to play with my ding-a-ling. You know,
I ain't never.
that's right.
Shit. Apparently my microphone doesn't want
You're
to stay
just
up now.
jealous, Britt. See? You need to go get an 8-ball and that motherfucker stand straight up. Ain't you ever heard of Coke Dick, man?
No.
Ain't nothing better than a fucking orgasm right around Coke, dude. So, there is that.
Nodge got a new fan.
Sweet.
A fan for your
I
computer or
bought one
what?
a month ago or so. Windows. I got a pedestal fan about a month ago. Maybe a little more than a month ago. I ordered it from Amazonium.
Cool.
Ron. Ron. Ron.
What?
Hey, Ron. You been watching Cletus's videos?
No, I haven't caught up with it in a bit.
You need to. This is Month of Freedom, where he uploads a video every day.
Oh, dude, that the last time that actually got on my nerves. It was
Really?
literally during like the fucking worst lockdowns in the United States. Literally the worst like month of freedom like in our lifetimes. And he's like, not talking about that, not even like speaking out or using his voice to, but he's just calling it the month of freedom. Like he uses it as a brand name, man. He doesn't even care about freedom. He cares about the brand and what people think of it.
God damn, that's loud.
Oh, sorry, am I loud? Is that better?
Much
No,
better.
no, it was me. It was something on my end. Alerts, notifications. He just calls it Month of Freedom to be a smartass, dude. Because
No,
bald
it's
eagles.
branding, man. He's bald eagles and freedom and all that stuff. That's his thing.
He,
American
he's
flags and
he's all about America. Land of the free, home of the brave.
Somewhat free.
Not he's not trying. He's not trying to be political, Ron. That's not his platform. His platform
well,
is
no. Or if you're
motorsports
gonna
and
preach about
comedy.
freedom, like talk about freedom, man. Don't just wear it as a catchy brand designer thing. Like
He does though. I mean, realistically, he's not sitting down having a discussion at a round table with 30 of his friends. He's driving a 1600 horsepower car down the street and going through drive-through with it, with slicks on it and a parachute hanging off the back of it. And then he's taking it to the racetrack and fucking racing it. So that's called freedom. No other country in the fucking world are they able to do things like we do here.
oh, they're trying to change that.
I know, but
Yes,
for
they
now,
are.
we still have that freedom. So,
Is Cletus
that's
on that? I know I saw a couple other car guy channels talking about that because like the EPA is trying to make it where like you're not allowed to have these street cars turned into dragsters and stuff anymore. They're basically
well,
trying to
I'm
kill the
sure.
race car industry here.
I'm sure that he is on there. He just doesn't talk about it because why focus on the negative when he should focus on the positive? Because there's enough negative in this world right now. So,
It's not
and in the
negative to
meantime, in the
like
background, he's fighting it.
I mean, use your reach of
When the
millions
man's
of
trying to
people.
when the man is trying to put his thumb on your fucking jugular, that's negative. So he doesn't want to focus on that. He wants to focus on the positive right now while he's fighting that in the background.
That sounds like
So
some assumptions there.
no,
He was almost a lawyer.
because all his cars got all his. Well, he wasn't almost. He was going to law school and he dropped out. So,
Yeah.
but he all his cars have license plates on them, dude. So that pertains to him. Those are street cars. Now, if they're track only cars, they're not going after those guys yet. It's the guys with street cars.
But yeah, I see him as just using that as like yeah.
No, see, it's a joke. His real name is Garrett Mitchell, and he started the whole Cletus thing as redneck Dale Earnhardt. Woo, hell yeah, brother. That's all. That's his gimmick. That's his fucking gimmick, and it ended up making him famous. So he's still running with it. So
Right, yeah, it's a gimmick.
everybody knows his name is Garrett.
Yeah, he's playing a character,
So
which that's fine. I'm just saying
yeah,
that like yeah, it's not doing anything to
entertainment.
advance freedom. It's not even pushing back even in the tiniest bit. He's a very
Yeah, it
toe
is.
the
Just
line
sticking
and
the middle finger up.
he's a very straight
No,
edge
he's
like
not.
I'm just gonna do whatever they tell me to do kind of guy.
No, he won't. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's his month of freedom, so he's posting a video every day. and they just got back from LS Fest, and he was on the road for 2 weeks, but he went to LS Fest in Las Vegas, and then he went to last weekend was Cletus and Cars in Indianapolis, and he's finally home.
Anything good?
He goes, yeah.
Did he win?
Oh yeah, that's good racing. No,
Let me ask you this.
he had some problems with.
Oh,
Okay.
do you like the burnout competitions?
Yeah, I do actually.
Like the last one I watched was like a 30-minute video of nothing but burnouts, and it was like I was like watching it. It's just like I just realized how repetitive it was, and I was like skipping through it, and it's like okay. I don't know. Like I gotta say, I like fucking cars just going balls to the wall. I mean, and I've done my fair share of burnouts when I was 18, 19, 20 years old in my little S10, and it's really fun. But I don't know, man. It just not something like the other stuff, the drag racing and the and even the drifting and just like all the performance stuff that's not burnout seems to be way better than burnouts to me. I don't know.
No, yeah, I mean burnouts aren't the most fascinating things, but like Cletus's videos, it's a little blip from several different cars. It's not one thing for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, no. In that 30
Just
minutes,
little
there was
blips
like
here and there.
20 or 30 cars. Like yeah.
Yeah, the one who won uh, Indianapolis was Demolition Ranch Matt. So Demo Matt with his Chrome El Camino called the El Cromino.
Did you see that truck
Spray
that was
painted
driving
chrome.
backwards?
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
That one actually. I mean,
Every time I see that, it wigs me out, dude.
they turned the seats around and then put the steering wheel and the engine in the bed of
No,
the
no, no, no,
truck.
no. No, 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 no. He explained it. They did it in 2 Saturdays. Him and his dad. They pulled the body off and put the body on backwards. So where the motor is where it actually was under the hood of the truck. So they just swapped the body around. That's all they did. So
But yeah, but
if
no,
you
did you
open
see
the
the
hood of the
dash?
truck,
The dash was flipped around as well.
well, yeah,
They flipped
they
around
left
the
that
interior.
backwards. No, they left the interior alone and just turned the cab around. So the steering wheel's coming through the back wall. And then they extended underneath the window, they extended out into the bed for, the footwell. So the truck cab, if you look at the cab of the truck, it's on a trailer. It looks like a normal pickup truck.
Yeah,
But when you get up close to it, it's all flipped
yeah,
around
it's
backwards.
fucking weird.
And that's all the body. They had to make their own body mounts to do that. But they literally pulled the body off and flipped the chassis around and set the body back down on it. Cut the hole in the back of in the bed for where the engine's sticking up through the bed. You open up the hood, the actual hood, and it's a big open space. So they actually had a rumble seat back there, but they had to take it out because the exhaust would vent up through there, and it was making people get headaches and shit. So that was pretty fucking badass. It's pretty ingenious too, because it's like you look at that thing, and one, you can't unsee it, and two, your mind is just fucking twisted because you're trying to figure it out. It's like, what the fuck, man? It just looks so strange. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. I think Bonehead fell asleep.
He's posting trucks doing some crazy shit. So Bonehead, if your trailer did that what you posted up there, where it fucking like basically falls on its side and then plops back over, What would you do? Would you shit yourself? I mean, what?
Yeah, I would have to change my underwear for sure. And then I'd probably be done driving for the day. Because I wouldn't have the balls to get back in the damn thing for a while.
Let me tell you, that shit's not fun.
No, it's not.
Definitely not fun.
I've seen daylight underneath the tires coming around a curve before, and it is a really weird feeling.
Yep.
Speaking of car YouTube channels, though, have you ever watched Garage 54?
No.
Oh my God, it's some fucking crazy Russians, and every single one of their videos looks like clickbait, and it never is clickbait.
Wow.
It's like they just do the craziest shit to cars, and it's always like a Lada. I don't know if you've ever heard of a Lada. It's a very, very common Russian car. Um, but they, yeah,
Yugo?
they
No.
do like their fans just have them do like they come up with the craziest shit to do to a Lada, and then they do it. Like, you know, I don't know. It's probably one of my favorite channels.
I'm not finding any photos of it. So, oh well.
What photos are you looking for of that truck?
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy looking, man. It's still like, holy shit. It hurts my brain. I tell you, a great YouTube channel to watch is Whistling Diesel. That kid pisses a lot of people off. It's great. Wrecking fucking $100,000 trucks and shit, man. Just because he can. Yep. But I watch. Oh, by the way, Piggy, fuck you. Yes, I'm into cars. I watch a lot of car channels. I watch a lot of gun channels. Lately, I've been into a kick of these boat
Did you see
channels
what happened to
where,
Kentucky Ballistics? Holy
yes,
shit!
yes, the Serbu. Yeah, that was fucking crazy, dude. He's lucky to be alive.
Really lucky.
Mark Serbu saw that, and he's a good friend of Kentucky Ballistics, and which that's his gun. He made it, and so I mean, it's not one he owns. He produces that and sells it.
Hey, I'm gonna
But
mute my
Mark
mic for a
Serbu's gonna.
second.
Okay. But Mark Serbu was fucking talking about how crazy that was, and that blew his mind, and I mean, it's just holy fuck. Did you watch the actual video?
Yeah, yeah. So I was watching Tal Mouse, and that dude came up like complaining that he made the video, and I was like, oh, I gotta go watch this video. So I went and watched it. Yeah, and man, he is so
I like
lucky to be
watching
alive.
Tao too.
I
Yeah,
actually
he is.
unsubscribed to him because of that shit. That fucker. The dude cares more
Who,
about money
Tao?
than he cares about. He cares about more about sucking YouTube's dick and doing everything he can to fucking appease the people that hate him than he does, about like anything. He has got no principles, man.
Yeah,
Like YouTube literally hates these
yeah. I
people,
watched a lot of. Oh
like,
yes, they do.
and he's just worried about like appeasing them so bad. Like, did you watch that video of him like telling Kentucky Ballistics like everything he did to screw up about posting that video?
No, I didn't. I haven't watched Tao in. It's been about a month now. I haven't seen any of his videos. I actually watched Kentucky Ballistics video.
But yeah, I don't know. And man,
So
I like all that. I like them testing out all those ammos and these crazy rounds that people
yeah,
come up with. I've actually thought of a few of them myself that I would like to send to them and have them test out. But
that's how I discovered Demolition Ranch. Because that's what Matt Kirker used to do. He's actually a veterinarian, and he owns an apparel company called Bunker Branding. He has a practice. Then he has 3 very successful YouTube channels. So he's a hell of a businessman for being like 30 years old. Not even 30 years old, I don't think yet. But he's around 30 anyway. Yep.
But yeah,
God, I used to watch Iraq Veteran 88, 88, but I got sick of hearing him whine.
but for those people that don't know, demolition or no, Kentucky Ballistics shot a 50 cal with a really really hot round. It was some kind of military surplus, and he didn't know exactly how hot it was, and it blew the back cap of his 50 cal off. That back cap smacked him in the eyeball and broke his orbital socket.
Holy shit.
And shattered a couple other bones in his face, if I remember correctly. But that wasn't even the baddest part.
And it
Fucked
his hand up.
But see, when that back cap shot backwards, it sheared a couple of retention, like some pieces of metal that stuck up that held it in place. That so you knew that the cap was screwed on all the way before you set it to fire, and it sheared those off. And when they came off, one of those pieces went into his neck and hit him in his jugular. And
Yep, he stuck his thumb in it.
he stuck his fucking
That's the
thumb
only-
in his neck hole.
Yep.
And that's what kept him
Ew.
alive.
That's the only thing that kept him alive.
That's fucking nasty.
You know, he actually has a T-shirt. He has a T-shirt now that Bunker Branding is making for him that says "Just put a thumb in it." I'll go get that video here in just a second and post it.
Wow. Hopefully all that booming and banging around I was doing didn't transfer into the recording. If it does, I got some editing to do.
It did a little bit.
Well, my fucking
Go
microphone,
watch this though.
the whole stand and everything fell down.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So there's the
Yeah,
Tau
see,
Flavor
that
Mouse
gun is
video.
what's referred to as a breakaway. Oh, I'm gonna pull up Kentucky Ballistics video.
Oh yeah, well that one right there is the reaction to it, and if you go look, like you don't even have to watch the video, just go look at the comments on that, and every single person on there is like, dude, you shouldn't have done like every single person.
Anyway, actual video.
Yeah, there's the video of. Yeah,
And look at that fucking thumbnail. I mean, yeah, blew his hat off, blew his glasses off. It's a breakaway gun. If anybody knows what that is, it's,
What did it do?
Basically, it was a hot load. It was a military surplus 50 cal round, and it was hot, like way too fucking hot. And that's the problem a lot. He explains it in the video as well. That's a problem with buying military surplus. You can buy some that are duds, some that are super hot, and these are $100 a round. And he fucking loaded it in. You basically, you got a cap, a breech cap. So it's like an old break open shotgun. You break it open, unscrew the cap, slide the round in, put the cap back on, tighten the cap down, then you lock the gun shut, and then it's ready to fire. Well, he did all that, and when he did that, the hot load fucking blew the cap off the back of it, stripped the threads right out, broke the ears off. One of the ears hit him in the jugular. The cap hit him in the eye, right next to his eye socket, on the right side of his right eye, and it broke the orbital bone and fucked up a little bit more. He had to have surgery. Fucked up his left hand, and yeah, he was slowly bleeding out. I mean, he wasn't a full puncture of the jugular, but had he not stuck his thumb in the jugular, it would have bled out completely.
yeah. He's got a scar that runs
So-
from the top of his neck all the way down to like almost his belly button.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like he had open heart surgery.
Yeah, they had to pull. They
Yeah,
had to
luckily
pull open his rib cage.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Luckily, his dad was there. Yeah, he had
Yeah.
a collapsed lung too, because that metal fragment that hit his jugular went down and collapsed his lung.
Yep.
So, you know, so he got real fucking lucky. Me personally, I'd be like, all right, nope, that's enough military surplus. No shooting anymore. I'm shooting fucking regulated rounds from now on.
Yep.
I mean, that gun's built to very high specs, and it's actually overbuilt for standard ammunition. You know, all the way up to like tracer rounds and armor piercing incendiary rounds. So the Serbu is a very, very well designed and engineered weapon.
There
But
you go.
that hot of a round, like the picture that John posted right there, that's a Barrett. That real hot round would blow that fucking Barrett apart. So that's how hot of a round it was.
Watch that video.
I know of another one too. That guy I was talking about destroying vehicles, Whistling Diesel. He made a video one day, and he had blood running down his head. Well, he went out behind his house. It was kind of a slow day for video protection or video production, and he shot his Barrett about 3 foot away was these armor plates, and he had a ricochet hit him in the fucking head.
Wow.
That's fucking stupid. And that kid almost learned the hard. Well, he learned the hard way, but luckily he didn't have any lasting damage. He just had to have stitches. But he got real lucky that fucking didn't penetrate his skull. So, yep. And he learned not to, shoot something with a high powered rifle like that that's 3 feet away from you. The gun's designed for a mile. So you need to have your shit way out there, at least 500 yards. At least. Let's see. I'll find that video too. Whistling Diesel. Okay. Dooby dooby doo. Doob dooby dooby. Dooby dooby doo. Hi, Dusty. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck did that video go? It probably got taken down. I wouldn't be surprised
Wow.
if the YouTube made him take it down.
That would suck that by a Jeep and the fucking axle shear off.
But yeah, YouTube hates guns. It hates people who shoot guns. And I mean, I honestly, I don't understand why these people even just they keep kowtowing to them. Like, I don't know.
Because that's how they make their living, a lot of them. Would you, okay, say you do something, okay, you were a fence builder, okay, or a deck builder. You're building decks for a living, and all of a sudden they outlawed lumber. Would you,
Well, that's not really the same because then
what
it's
would
just
you
like
do?
No, it's not the same because you can
it's
change.
not really the same.
You can change the tool.
Well,
Well, here's the thing. It's like right now the
you know
writing's
what
on the
I mean,
wall.
though.
Like their days are numbered, right? So they don't have like maybe
Oh,
they
yeah.
are relying on it for but that's not going to happen very much longer. Like they need to be getting to other
Well,
platforms.
see, in
They
the
need to be-
meantime,
right now they still
exactly,
have
and
a
that's
channel.
what's happening.
They still have a channel. They could be directing people to a different channel. Be like, listen, our days on YouTube are numbered. Come over here. A lot of the people I follow do that.
They know that, and they're working on that, The Full 30 is a good website, but some of them haven't gone over there yet. They're searching for the right platform before they make the leap. So they're still testing the waters.
But see, the problem is every
So
platform that they're researching is the same thing that YouTube is.
yeah, they're all fucking lefties, liberals.
No, it's centralized
We don't
control.
like guns. We don't like guns because guns are scary and they hurt people. We should just outlaw all the guns because the criminals will comply. That's how it works. That
Yeah.
worked with the war on drugs. Yeah, but yeah. I watch a guy named Such. He's on the full 30. He still posts some shit to YouTube, but yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really? You're gonna make me go to this? I don't know if I want to go to that or not.
Don't do it. Unless you're into poop.
Okay. I'm 18 and over.
Oh,
Not
by the
seeing
way,
any pictures
Bonehead,
of poop.
I canceled my OnlyFans subscriptions.
I can't believe you gave up
I
all
did
your
that.
subscribers.
Yeah, there was 2 of them, so it was like, no, not subscribers, my subscriptions.
Oh, so you're still on OnlyFans?
Oh yeah, I haven't deleted it yet. I just stopped being a subscriber of a couple people, my neighbor included.
That's a shitty chat. You're funny, Piggy.
Yeah, fucking piggy.
That's where all the commodians hang out at.
Ho ho ho, commode.
Commode,
Tin foil commode.
commode, commode me.
Come on, Mick.
No poop shoot.
There ain't no clucking like JB Hunt trucking. Mash my gas wherever I go.
Wow.
Yep. It's in the big hole, and I don't mean to go slow. Just trying to deliver this load. Yep.
I ain't never.
Yes, you have, motherfucker. I got pictures.
No, you don't. Looks like I
Yes.
deleted them.
Oh no, I still got them.
Were they the old
Matter of fact,
Polaroid
I got
ones?
yeah. Plus, I
Yeah.
got old fucking video footage of you crawling out of that JB Hunt truck after it was rocking real hard, and that guy leaned out of the bunk and watched you walk away, and he had a smile on his face.
I'll never forget the fucking time down there just north of Cincinnati on 75, that fucking pilot. I can't remember what the name of that town is.
Yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about. But
Oh
at
yeah.
the parked right at the end of the fuel island was some big old black Freightliner, and that fucking thing was winging back and forth so hard the antennas were bouncing off the fucking truck on either side next to it. And everybody on the CB was like, "God damn, dude, what is that? Two bears in there fucking, or two elephants? Fucking." And he's gonna have to get a new sleeper bags by the time you get done.
Yep. I've been there before. I mean, we all have, really. Damn, that was loud.
I'm sorry.
No one you was one of my notifications again.
Play this, someone. Shit. What? What are you playing? Oh, yeah, I have no more fucks
You
to give.
can't see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fucking awesome song.
Yes, it is.
But you're going to have to play it, John, because I don't think I can play it where you guys can hear it.
Well, I'm not gonna right now because I gotta go pee. So
Here, let me see.
yeah.
I'll play it and see if you can hear it. Can you hear that?
No.
God damn it. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna mute this mic and I'm gonna go pee because I gotta fucking
All right.
pee.
I'll ask the boys if they can hear it. Nope, not there. Give me a second, guys. I'm working on this. Let me see. Where'd it go?
What are you trying to do?
See, tell me if you guys can hear this.
Yeah, it sounds like it's playing through your microphone.
Huh.
Some ragtime music.
Yeah, but I can't hear it now. So I won't know when it's over.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just Discord.
Okay. Let me try this. Any better? Could you hear that?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. That's awesome. I love that song. Now to get Krim what? To play it on her show. No shit. You would think she would play that, but it's not synthwave and it's not metal. Yeah. Yeah. I don't get the synthwave thing. I just don't. I some of it's kind of cool, like the Blade Runner sound and shit, but generally synthwave is yeah, no.
A turntable or a computer is not a musical instrument. And this chocolate fucking Twinkie is really good.
My God,
And I ain't even got the munchies yet.
you are like into the sugar today.
Dude, that's every day. Fuck them if they can't take a joke.
I'm gonna have to. As much sugar as you're eating, I'm gonna have to take my insulin.
Yes, Piggy, I like chocolate Twinkies. They're pretty good.
He really likes the ding dongs.
Mm-hmm. The caramel ding dongs. Yes, sir. I could fit a whole one in my mouth. Yes, you got it right, Gabriel. Oh, and see, I can't do the cream cheese thing,
Oh, I can.
but I eat the fuck out of some apple fritters though. Matter of fact, I almost bought some when I was at the store today. And the other day, I thought about buying them, and I thought, nah, I better not.
Some apple critters.
Oh yeah, I love apple fritters. If I could fuck one, I would.
Like
Oh, maple
warm
bars?
apple pie.
Yeah. Dude, I live in Michigan, so you know I've had maple bars. And
I
bacon
like
would be good on a maple bar. I had never tried that before.
I like those what do they call them? Butter bars or butter cakes or whatever. You know what I'm
I
talking
don't
about.
know. They've got
See them a lot down in Missouri.
fuck. I don't know. I ain't been in Missouri in quite a while.
They're like a
I
butter
ain't been in
flavored
Missouri
brownie.
in fucking 6 years. Okay. Yeah, those are called maple bars.
No, there's no maple in them.
Well, then there's butter bars. Instead of maple, they got the butter in them. But I do know what you're talking about. We have them here.
Yeah.
There's lemon bars, maple bars, fucking, you know,
There. Insulin is taken.
piggy. No. Piggy, no. 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 Bacon is fucking meat candy.
That's right.
And I am a purveyor of fine pig parts. Bonehead and I used to haul pork right at the slaughterhouse, man.
Hell
Watch them
yeah.
come in oinking, and they'd leave frozen on our trailers. At any given time, you could swing our trailer doors and fucking put a whole pig together.
A lot of times it wouldn't even
Literally,
be frozen.
not figuratively. Literally, heads, skins.
Oh,
Heads, skins, fucking
speaking of farm
a
animals,
whole pig. Yeah.
speaking of farm animals, one of our trucks took out a fucking 500-pound cow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Down in fucking uh, south, Midwest Texas. 500-pound fucking heifer.
That's a big pig or a big cow.
Ran right out in front of him in the dark.
I mean, yeah, it's not huge, but it's still big
Yeah,
for
it
a
was
truck
a
to hit.
2020 Kenworth T680.
Mm.
All it did was fucking.
That reminds me of Time Out.
All it did was put a dent in the fucking fiberglass fender. Well, it tore up the headlight too, but it's pretty
That reminds
impressive.
me, fucking 20, 21 years ago, I worked for Ace Trucking out of Moline, and I used to do the bus seats, haul them out to a risk in New York. So I was on the New York Thruway up in upstate New York, chugging along, and I was somewhere between Rochester and oh fuck, what's that other big town up there? I can't think of it.
Syracuse.
Jesus Christ, I'm brain farters. There you go, Syracuse and Rochester. And I saw a dude hit a fucking moose going the other way. Talk about fucking Freightliner parts all over the highway, man. It exploded the front end of that truck. That truck sat in a fucking toll plaza for, or not a toll plaza, but a service plaza for at least 2 weeks before they got all the parts dug out of the grass and shit. But this moose fucking walked out on the interstate and he couldn't do nothing, man. He couldn't even hit his brakes. I mean, it was just like right now.
I had a friend of mine
So, yeah.
drove for Celadon. I went to high school with him, and he fucking he was in up Canada somewhere, and he said the dispatch warned him about if you run across a moose laying in the road, don't honk your horn at it. Just wait for it to move or try to get around it. And he didn't know anything about it, but he fucking honked the horn anyways. And fucking that fucking moose stood up, tore the fucking hood and the radiator, everything off the front end of that fucking truck. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
he's trying to call dispatch. He's like, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? This thing's gonna fucking eat me.
It probably would have too.
Yep. But he said it was
Things
big.
don't fuck around, man.
Yep. He said as soon as he fucking tooted that horn, and that moose got up, he knew there was something not gonna end well for him.
Yep. I almost hit a fucking bear one night. It was when I worked in Arkansas, but I was up here in Michigan, and I was headed up to just outside of Shelby. Anyways, Oceana County. No, it wasn't OCFS. There's another freezer just north of Fremont. And I was coming in on some fucking weird ways. You know, I'd never been up there before. So I'm headed to this place, and I'm following the fucking route they gave me, because that's the way what Willie Shaw did. They micromanage the fuck out of you. So I'm on this like dirt road. I shit you not, dirt fucking road. Yeah. And I mean, it was big enough, plenty big enough for me to turn off of and, you know, drive down. You know, plenty big enough. I had that big old Freightliner Classic with a 53-foot reefer. I pop up over this little knoll. I was doing about 25, 30 mile an hour. You know, it was a good smooth dirt road. And this fucking bear jumped out in front of me. I was like, oh shit. I almost clocked that bastard. No, Gabriel, not that kind of bear. An actual black bear.
That's racist.
Or was it a brown bear? Fucking remember. Yep. That was the only time I've ever come across a bear. On the road, anyways.
Excuse me.
Liar. There's no excuse for you, Bonehead.
Jesus.
Hey, Bonehead, Elders has a picture of you.
That's right. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you for the kazoo night.
Yep. I'm not that friendly. Yep. I'll just tell you, knock it the fuck off.
Yeah.
That's why you need an analog mixer like I've got, so you can actually hit the mic mute button, you know?
Fuck that. We switched to fucking doing audio. That would be cool. It'd be a lot easier for me. That's shit that I'm used to.
Yeah. Damn, dude. It almost sounds like you're doing a bump with something. I know you're blowing your nose, but goddamn, it almost sounds like you're snorting. I had to change the filter in my CPAP today because I was up fucking sneezing most of the night last night.
I don't even use the fucking
So
filter
I was like,
anymore.
Oh, I do. I don't use my water tank anymore.
I've used my water
I had to
tank
get away
like
from that when I went
twice.
back on the road. Oh, I used to use my water tank every night until I went back out on the road. So then it was like hard to fucking wash my tank out. So I was like, nope. Yeah, he's raw dogging it, Gabriel. That's not all he raw dogs. He's very popular to rest areas and truck stops. They don't call them sticky buns for nothing.
A lot of sticky
At
buns.
the
a lot
TA
of
truck
sticky buns.
stops, at the TA truck stops, they call him Pocahontas, but everywhere else he's known as sticky buns.
Yeah, about that strawberry cowboy. You got a copy on the Raspberry Rhapsody.
No. Your voice ain't deep enough for that.
I know.
How
My
about
balls
that
haven't dropped
strawberry
yet.
cowboy? You got a copy on the Raspberry Rhapsody. Come on back.
51 years old. My balls still ain't dropped.
That's right. Night, John.
Good night, Nodge. Nodge,
Oh, he left
John.
already.
Oh, see how he is?
John
Boy.
the asshole. Yep. On the asshole.
Boy.
You know, Qua hasn't posted anything in here for like over 2 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think you fell asleep on us. There we go.
What? Sure, they're lighted. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. We gotta check this story out.
Yeah, we got some wild lot lizard stories too. I knocked one off the side of my fucking truck one time just to get her to fucking leave me alone. Every hour on the hour, this bitch was knocking on my door. So I crawled up out the bunk, or I poked my head out the curtain first, and I saw she was standing on the bottom step, and she had her head turned the opposite way. So I very slowly and very gently crawled out of the bunk and grabbed a hold of the door handle and fucking kicked the door open. Knocked her right off my fucking truck. She left me alone after that. I'm surprised I didn't get shot at by her pimp, though, because I hurt his bitch. It's like, for fuck's sakes.
Quinder.
The man in drag. That was Bonehead. Yep, leopard print spandex and high heels. Sounds like you, Bonehead.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn. I'm reading these.
I was fucking down in Ottawa Lake, Michigan, right on the Ohio border, all 5 miles north of the Ohio border. I was parked at this fucking pilot truck stop trying to get some sleep, tired as hell. This bitch banging on my doors. So finally I got mad. I couldn't go back to sleep. So this is, I've talked a little bit about this before. It's the same chick that I said, show me, or asked her if she was a cop, and she said no. I said, show me your titties. And when she did, I rolled the window up, said, thanks, went back to bed. Well, I couldn't go back to sleep. So finally I was like, screw it. I'm pissed. I'm awake. So I pulled around to the fuel island, got fuel, walked inside, started fucking screaming at the manager. I said, who the fuck's getting paid in here? He's like, what do you mean? I said, well, you can't honestly tell me that you're not getting paid. You don't know about these hookers out in your parking lot.
Wow.
He's like, And I said, you got fucking cameras right there's the monitors right behind the fuel desk. You got cameras all over them poles, and it's very well lit out in that parking lot. I said, so somebody's getting paid because they're coming in here and using the restrooms. So I said, but you'll never see me back at this truck stop again. And I've never been back there. No.
Damn, that's a long story. The
I
last
was
one.
really fun. Oh, wow. You're going to be jerking off, aren't you?
No. These are kind of nasty. Notice how the lot lizard story shows up and Qua starts talking.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty funny, isn't it? Talking about dirty hookers and quad shows up. Mm-hmm. I just read that. 9 banjos ready for qua. That's hot.
So, Qua, did you get down over there in that fucking, what's that new, hot new app that he's into? I don't remember what the fucking name of it is.
Quander?
No, not Quinder.
Or
The Discord type app. You know what I'm talking about, Ron.
grinder?
No, it's a Discord. Like, it's like
What do you mean?
the new app that everybody's doing.
What, Clubhouse?
Yeah, it's at Clubhouse.
Clubhouse isn't like Discord.
Oh, it isn't?
different.
Oh.
It's for people who smell their own farts.
Ew. That's just nasty.
Boy, you don't like
Hey, man,
you don't like your
some
own
people,
brand?
Fuck no. I wouldn't make my own book worst enemy smell my brand.
Download the new Quinder app. Are you looking for a partner for the night? Just go to Quinder.
Are you looking for a sexy one night hookup or maybe a multiple night hookup? Head on over to Quinder and ask for me, Qua. Yeah.
Wow. Doritos, seriously?
Yes, Banjo will. I mean, he is a cheap bitch. They got to be fucking Cool Ranch, though.
No, flaming hot Doritos.
Yeah, he's gonna eat them all full. Them flaming hot ones and give you a Hummer. This is fucking evil, man. Yep. Oh my god, that would burn.
Just switch out his anal-ese
He's gonna
with
spit.
icy hot.
Hell yeah. Switch out his Ben Gay or his fucking Astro Glide for Ben Gay. Damn, nobody leveled up today. I can't remember the last time somebody leveled up on our show.
I
It's
leveled
been at
up
least
on
a couple
Crim's
weeks.
show.
I usually do on Ron's show if I'm gonna level up, you know.
Nobody levels up on my shows
You
anymore.
don't feel bad.
I think like it was
That's
like
'cause
3
you
weeks
switched to
ago.
Wednesdays.
3 weeks ago or something, or maybe it was like a month ago. I got like 1,000,000 level ups, and I got trashed that night. But since then, like nobody levels up anymore.
That's because you switched to Wednesdays. Everybody's got
Yeah,
shit to
maybe
do
that's
Wednesdays,
it.
man.
Yeah, I kicked out Banjo out of my show
Everybody-
last week.
Yep,
Wow.
I remember I was there. That's
It-
because more
it's
people
hard
were
when you're like,
interacting with Banjo than they were a show.
yeah, I know. It's like I couldn't even fucking keep up with chat. So it's either just ignore chat completely uh, or kick out Banjo.
Yep. Banjo's got to go in them instances. Yep. We didn't have a whole lot of people tonight, but that's okay. It's because we were having issues. Testicle issues.
Big for yourself. I had a grip on both of mine.
Now, after the show tonight, Boner, I'm going to post this in my drive. That way, if you need access to it, just tell me and I'll give you access to it. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to send you a link to it. I'm just going to have it there anyway.
Not if I got the
So if you
same
need
thing
it.
recorded.
Right. Well, I'm just saying if there's anything wrong with yours, you need mine for something. Just holla, holla. Holla, holla. Ain't no Harlem black girl. Ain't no Harlem black girl.
Wow. You are so fucking racist, man.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Piggy's wanting his
It's all fun
salad
and
tossed.
games until you. Damn it, boy.
It's all fun and games till
You know,
Qual
it's-
tosses your salad.
It's all fun and games till you're live on the air and you're plucking your fucking nose hair.
That's why you don't do video.
I don't care. I'd have done this shit on video too. I got these fucking tweezers I'm reaching up in my nose with. That's right, Krim. That's how you know that, I'm hardcore. I can sit here and pluck my fucking nose hairs and that one fucking hurt. Ooh,
Yeah, Krim,
yep.
did you ever drink for when I leveled up on your show?
Yeah, he fucking leveled up and you never drank.
You said you were going to come back and drink, and then you never
Oh,
did. I'm heartbroken. I am so totally heartbroken.
Put it on her tab.
liar.
I mean, if she doesn't drink for our levels, then what's the point of even interacting?
Exactly.
You got to chug at the beginning of the next
Yeah,
show
she
for
owes
Uncle
you one.
Bonehead.
Yes, you do. You owe me a big one. Big drink. Big drink.
There you go. You know what I was going after. Yeah, I was fucking. You opened the door and I was gonna walk right through that son of a bitch.
Oh, hell yeah. Holy shit. Can you hear
Fucking
that?
nostril and everything.
Can you hear
No,
that?
I heard something.
no.
It's very quiet.
That was a fucking straight pipes. I bet that was a fucking cat. That thing was big, whatever it was. Had to be 10-inch pipes.
Damn it, boy. It's probably
Driving
fucking
by.
Steve.
Yeah, probably. Fucking
Them fucking
thing.
8-inch stovepipes.
At least guys with big fucking exhausts like that. At least they're courteous when they drive through the parking lot at night.
You ever
They
just go like Jake
Yeah.
breaking around whenever
oh
people are sleeping and shit?
yeah, I have.
Yeah, we all have.
Especially if they're like parked in the
Yeah.
driveway or along the entrance or parked where they make it hard for guys to get around. I'll come barreling through there with that fucking Jake brake just a screaming.
You remember that? Remember that old truck I used to drive Bonehead for Jerry?
Yeah.
They took it had, stock 4-inch exhaust on it, but they took the muffler off and they hollowed it out. So it was like a big expansion chamber and it had a Detroit in it. And I was down in Miami. We were headed down through town, going down to catch 41 on the south side of town to go across the glades. And Jerry knew what I was going to do. He's like, don't, there's people standing everywhere, dude. We're light to light, going down through there. He's like, don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it, you cocksucker. And I'm just keyed up in the microphone. I start fucking giggling real ominously. And I turned my stage 2 Jake on, and it sounded like a fucking Uzi going off. You should have saw people putting their hands over their heads, ducking down and shit. So, oh man. I did the stop at the next stoplight. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here before somebody does shoot at me. And he's like, you son of a bitch. If they pull you over for that, I ain't paying for it. It's like, no, I'll take care of it, boss.
I was coming up 23, getting on 96 over there in Brighton, going, the left-hand exit. And they were working on that overpass. I was in Clifford. It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. They had one of the lanes closed on 96 as you go up underneath the ramp, underneath the 96. You know the curve. It's 35-mile-an-hour curve, and you're slowing down from 70.
Yep.
And Clifford and the straight pipes on that truck. I downshifted and hit the Jake as I was coming underneath there, and all of a sudden the radio lit up, and he's like, "Holy fucking shit!" This Jake guy's like, "What?" And he goes, "Did you hear that Jake break?" And I was like, "He's like, yeah, why?" And he goes, "I thought the bridge was coming down." I was like, "Oh shit!" He like woke my ass up. Like, oops.
Yep.
Sorry, dude.
No, you're not.
No, I wasn't.
I used to
But
do that shit and, running through towns in Indiana and Ohio. Of course, Ohio, you're not supposed to use Jake, but fuck it, I don't care.
yep.
Luckily, I never got pulled over, but I had it all rehearsed if a cop fucking did. It's like, okay, you do realize that I have three sets of brakes on this truck. I have the tractor brakes, the trailer brakes, and the exhaust brake. So you're essentially telling me I can't use a third of my braking power to slow this truck down. What if your family ran out in front of me?
Yep.
I can't use my brakes, so I just plow them over.
Sign says no engine brakes. I don't have an engine brake. I got an exhaust brake.
That's right.
Right? I ain't got an
Hell
engine
yeah.
brake
I never
or
did the.
exhaust brake. I got a Jake brake.
Even says Jacob's brake right on the side of it.
It's right next to Jacob's ladder.
That's right. It's a Jacob's engine brake.
Wait a minute, I missed this. What's the difference between 20 plastic bags taped together and Pamela Anderson? The bags are recyclable. Okay, I got one for you. What's the difference between a Spice Girls video and a porno?
Not much, really.
The acting's better, or no, the music's better in a porno.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, Bonehead, you almost sound like you're at home. I can't hear nothing in the background, so.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, technically, I am home.
Yeah. You're fucking home on wheels.
Yep, my second home.
That's right. Fuck,
Well,
it's not your second home, it's your first home. You're in that house more than you are at home.
yeah. Michelle, Michelle was saying, "Damn, I don't know if the yard's gonna wait another week. I'm gonna have to go out and mow." It's like, yeah, you can
Yep.
do it. You can start that thing.
That's right.
Kind of hoping she does, because I don't want to freaking go home just to mow the yard and get laid. But yeah,
Right.
I will say at least she's got a sense of humor. Because I'll call her up and say, "Hey, I want to get laid," and she'll be like, "Crawl up a chicken's ass and wait."
That's right. The only bad thing about that, Piggy. Here's another good one. I just realized I've been slacking. Now read that mug real good. That's my kind of girl right there.
What's it say?
Mama needs to get fucked in the ass. And then flips the cup up. Ugh, relax. The kids can't read.
Yeah.
I told you about that one the other day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, those are lyrics that Gabriel's posting.
Yeah, it's one of the fucking Spice Girl songs.
Uh,
I gotta mute my mic for a minute.
well, damn. I thought Gabriel was just like being real poetic and and being a real heartfelt person there, but turns out he's just quoting Spice Girl music. It kind of sucks.
When I was 13, I was all fucking into Metallica. So, you know, actually, I was, you know, 11 years old the first time I heard Metallica. So, ever since then, I've been into Metallica. And that was 1984. Yep. Buddy mine's brother had a cassette tape of Kill 'Em All. Here's one for you, Krim. And Piggy will get this. I don't know if you will or not, Bonehead. But I know Krim and Piggy will get it.
Wow.
You know what that song is, Bonehead?
No, sure don't.
Let's see. I'll play a clip. First, I gotta get the link. Tell me if you can hear this.
Still not hearing anything.
Can you hear that?
Nope. Would you like me to play it?
Okay.
'Cause I'm
Yes.
already wired up.
That's a good jam. Just play a minute of it. That fucking song slams.
Okay, so I played the whole song. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good jam. Yep.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Bud's goddamn fucking hickeys.
That's right. Yep. Hey, Piggy, my son's a hippie. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he's been through boot camp, so you better be careful. Yep. Oh, let's see.
Hippie hippos.
Jesus. Okay. Wait. That.
Normark says he's far from a coomer. Piggy.
Fuck is a coomer, anyways? There you go. There's my hippie son all fucking stoned.
Yeah, he's a hippie.
Yeah.
Definitely a hippie.
Yeah. He listens to some metal though, so yeah, he listens to a lot of different shit. But yeah, Savannah will post something once in a while, be like, "Hey, by the way, thanks." It's like, "Hey, you're welcome."
Wow.
I'll never forget that time at Ruby Tuesday. Savannah standing up in the chair. I stand alone. Yeah.
Is your wife just going, no more metal in the house?
Yeah.
She's walking around. What was she? 7, 6, 7 years old, singing Godsmack.
Yeah. And don't forget, she was also singing. Oh God damn it! Drowning Pool.
Yep. Let the bodies
I
hit the
don't care
floor.
about anyone else but me. Oh no, she was singing fucking that song.
Uh,
I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm tired.
she was singing Love's Dead,
Yeah.
too. I remember that.
Yeah, I fucked that little kid up, man, with heavy metal. I did my part.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Autumn fucked her up pretty good mentally. She did the same thing to Ryan.
Yep.
No, yeah, our relationship has paid the price. Oh yeah, she told him I was abusive. Oh God, all kinds of shit. I'm the one that left. He asked me, "Why'd you leave?" I was like, you better, yeah." No, I didn't leave. She did.
I want to check with
She
your
chose
mom
to
about that.
involve you. Yeah, I was like, she chose to involve you children in her cheating on me with Travis.
Yep.
So, I fucking booted her ass out. She didn't have to go up north. That was her choice. She ran somewhere because if she was to move out, she'd have to be responsible for herself, and she can't do that.
Nope.
So she got to move in with somebody else. Somebody else got to pay the bills for her. And that bit her in the ass. I mean, I gave her that fucking Geo, worked perfectly.
Yep.
And since Travis had a brand new car, she was able to drive it. She sold the Geo, and then fucking a month later, her and Travis broke up. And then she didn't have a car. So that's what you get, stupid. You were married to that piece of shit once before. You didn't learn the first time?
Gear hammer.
But nah, he just got smart. Yeah. She did a number on my kid.
Normock, you know what the funny part was? At the time, both me and John were working local, and we would come home, and she would have uh, like the whole. She sits and watches these soap operas, and whatever happens that day on the soap operas is what happened to her in real life. So if somebody on the soap opera was out, banging around the entire neighborhood, by the time John got home from work that day, he had screwed everybody in that fucking neighborhood. And she would
Yeah.
argue with him about it. And he's like,
Yeah.
"What the hell are you talking about?"
Finally, one day I was like, "You're right. Yeah, I don't go to work to earn a paycheck. I actually get paid. Them paychecks you've seen in cash. As for me laying on my back, I'm a whore. I get paid to fuck. Really?" I was like, you know how fucking stupid that sounds?
she she came over to my house, which was across the street one time, because I had a girl, my my wife now. She was over, and another friend of ours
Well, you got to lay out the
was
whole
there.
story, dude. We had a cookout and invited this girl that lived
Yeah,
next door to my parents over. And then
yeah,
my friend Janie, that lived behind my parents, and her old man came over. So it's two couples, or three couples, I mean.
yeah,
And so at Bonehead's trailer across the streets where, music happened, guitars and shit.
yep,
So Bonehead and his current wife went back over there. I went over there because I wanted to watch a DVD. And this guy, Mike, or no, it wasn't either. I was playing guitar.
yeah.
I had
Mike
the
was watching
headphones
a
on with my back
Pantera's
to the door. I
DVD.
was, yep.
Mike was watching a
And
Pantera
my,
DVD. You were jamming with the headphones on, and I was flirting with Michelle.
yep, you were sitting on the floor next to her in a chair, and you were flirting with her
Yep.
in the living room. And I had
And
my back to the door, and my old lady comes over with Janie, knocks on the door, and accuses me of having a gangbang, and it was my idea. We were over there to gangbang his Bonehead's wife, and it was my idea. It's like, you see where he's at with her sitting on the floor in the living room. Mike's sitting at the kitchen table watching a fucking DVD with his back to the door, and I'm standing here, standing up, literally standing, playing guitar with my back to the door, wearing a pair of headphones. Yes, we're having a gangbang. Fucking retard. That bitch was nuts.
yes, she was.
And I was fucking stupid for marrying the dumb bitch,
Yep.
thinking she would
Absolutely.
change. Nope. I knew better. Yeah. She tried to convince me, I shit you not, that I used to hit her. I was like, bitch, you're fucking crazy. I
Trial
ain't
and
never laid
error.
a hand on a woman, let alone her.
That's right, Piggy.
Yeah.
Trial and error.
She still, to this day, says I used to beat her. I was like, no. I hit her one fucking time in my sleep. I was rolling over, and I hit her.
The problem
That's it.
was you. The problem was you didn't hit hard enough. Should have swung harder.
Yeah. I was reading a book, and there was this fucking vampire that had been burned, and he was in the forest, and he needed blood, so he jumped out of a tree and landed on a fucking deer and bit its neck and fed on it. In my dream, I was him. And as I jumped down out of the tree and landed on that deer and threw my arm over that deer's neck, I'd rolled over and I punched her in the chin. Yeah.
You got Piggy all confused.
So
now.
I'm abusive because I had a dream and I rolled over and hit her in my dream, or while I was dreaming. Yeah. So I'm abusive. I'm a bad person. I mean, I don't condone hitting women, but at the same time, if a woman comes at me like a man, she's gonna get hit like a man.
Well,
That's just a warning.
if they come at you like a man, that's a
I don't
bitch.
like.
My mom always taught me you don't hit women,
I
but you can hit bitches.
I don't condone hitting women at all. Period. I don't like to fight. Period. I don't like to argue even. Realistically. I mean, a little argument like we've had here before, but to full on argue, I don't like it. There's no need for it. If two people can't have a conversation, they need to shut the fuck up. That's it. But that's her. She's all, I'm a victim and woe is me. That's her MO. She was treated wrong. Like she had a son with her current husband, her husband number 3, and he has muscular dystrophy, Duchenne's disease. And she's all posting on Facebook, oh, pity me, poor me. Oh, it's like, bitch, it's not you, it's him. He's the one that's afflicted, not you. You're just looking for people to fucking, suck her dick, basically. And I called her out on it. All these people going, you're so strong. Oh, you're my hero. It's like, bitch, shut up.
Wow.
You're not the one that's afflicted with Duchenne's disease. He is. So, yeah. And she looks for charity, too. Like, she threw a big old fucking charity event for her son to raise money.
We're done.
Yeah. We're out of here. Well, they can still hear us. We're just not out. We're not broadcasting anyway.
That's true.
So she threw this big old shindig to raise money to help with her son's meds and treatments and shit. And this experimental medication was, she showed the literature. This experimental medication was going to be like fucking big money. So she had an auction and people donated to buy. Anyway, she made out like a fucking bandit. What happened? Oh, he ended up getting on a different treatment. So what'd she do? Pennsylvania to see her grandparents by herself, left kids at home in Savannah, and her husband had their son. So she went to Pennsylvania. Rented a went to fucking Pennsylvania with a nice big old loaded out car. Yes, we do, Gabriel. Never done nothing but work my fucking dick off and work myself almost to an early grave. So I got lucky. Lucky I didn't die. But
do want to say thank you to all y'all coming out and listening and bearing with us. I know it was kind of slow and non-talkative, but tired.
Painful.
Yeah.
Wasn't painful.
The usual shit show. But, anyways, yeah. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to pass out.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Surprised you made it this long, bonehead.
Me too.
I am too.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned,
everybody, for bearing with us tonight.
Yep. Stick around for Coffee and Philosophy coming up in another hour.
Yep, 1 hour.
Yep. There we go.
58 minutes.
Everybody, go give Cope shit.
Hell yeah.
Give him tons of shit.